welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. And my name is Diana. So for today's video, it's going to be like a mini short sweet treat video. Recently I've been purchasing random things that I want to try, and I've come a couple of them in Sephora since they are now open, and as well as Target. So I'm going to show you what I've been purchasing. These are just, like I said, items that I've been eyeballing, and I kind of am very curious to see how they work. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to start off with is my Sephora haul. These are just items that I've been eyeballing for a very long time, and I just never got the chance to purchase them, but I decided to grab them now, just because why not. I did go to a Sephora that is now open near me. I know some Sephoras are still closed, but this one was open, of course, taking precautions and so far on. So I did pick up 3 Fenty Beauty products. I think this is like the most I ever bought from Fenty Beauty. Not because I didn't want to, it's just I really don't go to Sephora that much, just on a regular basis, and then the Sephora that is very near me doesn't have a very great selection, or when I do go, everything is already sold out, so I don't even get a chance to look at nothing. So with that being said, this Sephora had some stuff that I was kind of curious and eyeballing for a very long time. Granted, not all Sephoras have the new stuff or the new products right now, and I think it has to do a lot with, you know, their DC and so far on. You know, they're trying to get everything back into normal, but they also have to be very precautions and very, you know, safe with their employees and guests as well. So not everything that is online is available at their location, and I completely understand that, you know, it'll eventually get there. So with that being said, I did purchase 3 Fenty Beauty products. I did want to try their what are these called? Their Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but I really want to try these. These are supposed to be matte lipsticks, so I was like, let me try them. The thing that really sold me with these, and I said these are probably like really old, but for me they're new, is their packaging. I feel like Fenty Beauty has amazing quality, and this is just from an outsider, just because I haven't tried so many products of them, so it's just, you know, just me general speaking with reviews, what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've watched. Fenty Beauty is pretty good, but I really went to Sephora to purchase their cream blush and cream bronzer, and yeah, they didn't have it. So that's what I mean, that they don't have everything that online has at the moment. So just keep in mind, now that stores are opening, and such as Ulta, Sephora's, wherever you buy your beauty products, everything is in like a slow process, and it has to do a lot with, you know, this whole coronavirus and just everything that's going on right now. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But anyways, let's get back to what we were talking about in this whole video. I did get the color Thicc, and I got also the color Candy Venom. So Thicc, by the looks, also FYI, with Sephora, you're not allowed to test their products. I believe you have to ask for an associate, is what I can remember, but the testers are only there for display, and so you cannot really swatch them on your hand. You can't play with them, feel them, the texture, none of that. It's not allowed at this moment. So it's basically, I just looked at the packaging, and this is kind of like it looks like a brown mauve color, but then again, I don't know. So, and this is a Thicc. Yes, this is how the packaging looks. It is so slick, so beautiful, so luxurious. Like, who doesn't like this packaging? Like, come on, this is the very, very cute packaging. But anyways, so this is Thicc, like I said, and by the looks, this is like a mauve brown. So I'm gonna give it a good swatch here. So this is how it looks. When I put it on my lips, it looks more into a pink nude, but it turns on my skin, if that makes any sense. Like when I look at it in the packaging, it looks more brown, but then when I put it on, it turns more into a pink color. So I was like, I love my pinks, but I don't love them that much, especially on myself. I'm more of a very nude girl, and I'm not talking about that nude, but a very nude, like I like my nudes just simple. I haven't wear a lip color such as red, purple in a very, very long time, so seeing myself with those kind of colors kind of frightens me a little bit, but I know they probably look great, in my opinion, but it's just that comfort zone, I would say. But yeah, so this is a matte lipstick. It is very, very creamy. Just one glide gives you pretty much the same as 2 swatches. So this is 2 swatches, this is 1 swatch. It is very matte, but it's a matte that is also very creamy. So it doesn't feather or anything like that, so that's why I wanted to get it. The other color that I got was Candy Venom, and this is more of a like cotton candy color, like a very fuchsia pink. This is definitely stepping outside of my zone, but I wanted to give it a try. This packaging is so cute. Like all my lips just needs to be this color, I mean this packaging. Okay, also it does have the Fenty Beauty mark on the lipsticks, which is really, really cool. Love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch. This is 2 swatch. So this is definitely a very bold color. It is very bold in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of swatch them on my lips and see how they go. So I'm gonna remove my lipstick that I have on at the moment. I do have a lip liner and it's MAC Chestnut. So I'm gonna go ahead with Thicc and apply this on my lipsticks. On my lips. Oh, did I get something? No. Sorry if I'm looking this way, it's just my viewfinder's there. This is such a comfortable matte. Like my lips don't feel dry at all. It's like very moisturizing on my lips. So this is the color Thicc. I feel like, I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, obviously you have to be seeing, but I feel like it looks more in the pinkish zone, like the pinkish undertone, stuff like that. But this is how Thicc looks, and I thought it was gonna be more in the nudes, browns, pink, but it's definitely more. So this is Thicc. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. All right, now so we're gonna go in with Candy Venom, and this is a very vibrant color. I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh snap, this one came to play. Oh my god, this is like, ooh, this is like vibrant. Oh, I love the texture of it. It's so comfortable, like, and it's not feathering or anything like that. So I am liking this color. So this is Candy Venom. I kind of like this. I definitely like the formula for sure. Like I said, it's a very comfortable matte, but it's also very creamy and moisturizing on the lips. So I am loving this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this lipstick on because why take it off, you know, why waste it? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this lipstick on. And then lastly, the last thing that I got from Fenty Beauty, Instant Warmth Bronzer, and I did get the shade Caramel Cutie. So let's, like I said again, I was looking for the cream bronzer, but unfortunately they did not have it, so I decided just to pick the regular bronzer. This is a powder. So this is how the package looks. I mean, Fenty Beauty's packaging, it is so cute. It's so cute. Sorry, I just literally had a moment with the mirror. So this is cute caramel cutie, and I'm once again gonna go ahead and try it and see if it's that good. But it is so soft and velvety. You guys can see. So I do have already some bronzer, so I know it's gonna probably mix it. It's not like a true test, but let me. All right, so I was saying before I got cut off, so I'm gonna try a little bit of this bronzer and really carve my cheeks. I do have a little bit of bronzer from previous. Oh, let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I kind of like this color. It's like giving me enough warmness, but not too much, you know what I mean? So if you guys are looking for a new bronzer, this will definitely be a good one. So that is everything that I got at Sephora. So now we're gonna go into my Target haul. So from Target, I did get a couple of things, and these are basically very random things that I just was very curious and I was eyeballing for a very long time. So I did purchase a Wet n Wild blush. Like I said, I am getting more into the blush scene. I just feel like I never used to wear a lot of blush or none at all sometimes. Like I was like, blush, that's alright. But recently I am like in the hunt for blushes. Like I'm buying so many blushes. There it is. I was like, how do you open this? Okay, so this is the blush that I got from Wet n Wild. It looks a little bit more in the peachy pink color range. Let's see, it's like very soft, but kind of when you blend it, it's like a very peachy pink color. I don't know if you guys can see there, but I have like the worst swatches. I'm like, it's over here, guys. And also very soft, like very soft, almost like a velvety texture type of blush, but it is definitely very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, as I can see here. But I did pick up, and this is Mellow Wine, the e.l.f. Metallic Flare Highlighter White Gold, which is just a highlighter. But I feel like e.l.f. is really stepping up. Like I feel like their products are getting even better each time. I'm just like, wow, e.l.f. is really killing the game. Alright guys, I finally got it out. Alright, so this is how the packaging looks. Very sleek. And very pretty. It also has type of texture dimension to it. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. So let's take a look. I don't know, but I like stuff like this that I can see through, you know. I also love this. The packaging is very cute, but I feel like if I can see it, I most likely will purchase it that way. So it does have like a kind of grid texture, very rough. Oh, but it came to play. Look at that. Let me see. It's a little bit powdery, but not so much. But it definitely gives you a nice glow. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit to my cheeks. Give it a good swirl. And I don't know. Okay, so this is more like a natural glow. Like very minimal glow, but it's still there, but it's not so drastic, you know what I mean? So you guys can see it there. It's a nice, like it's like almost like that wet look in your face, if that makes any sense. It's so pretty. Look at that. You guys can see. but it does definitely have like that grid texture to it, and it's a little bit rough in the pan, so I thought it was not gonna show that much. It is a little bit powdery, but not too powdery. So if you're looking for a very natural highlight, not so intense, I would definitely try the e.l.f. and this is in the color white gold. Now these two been products that I've been eyeballing for a very long time, and these are the L'Oreal Paris Matte Lip Crayon, and this is in 506 Caramel Rebel, and I did pick up another one, 509 Flirty Toffee. I'm really having a hard time with packaging today. Okay, so I'm just gonna swatch it right here. Ooh, a very nice red cherry color. It is very pigmented. It's also very creamy. It glides like a dream. I didn't have to pull or tug into it to get the product out. Color, it's a very pretty color. Now let's go with Flirty Toffee. All right, so now I'm gonna go with Flirty Toffee. Ooh, okay, so this is like a reddish brown color. It's also very creamy, and they are matte, but I feel like these matte have a little bit of shine to them, so they're not completely like dried out. But these colors are so gorgeous, so I can't wait to try these on with a look and see how well they perform throughout the day. They did say that these are long lasting and waterproof or water resistant, and what else did I say? They don't feather. So I would definitely put that to the test next time I try them and see if that is a very true or not. This sponge is very curious, and this is a Maybelline Facestudio blender sponge. And the cool thing about this is it has, okay, once you kind of damp it, it has your flat side, but it also has like your concealer side, because it's kind of like an angle, so it will fit like very perfectly underneath the eye. So I'm very curious how it performs. This sponge is also a little bit tough, so once it's damp, I wonder if it's going to get a little bit softer and more bouncier. So alright guys, so that is it for today's video. This is my mini Sephora, mini Target haul. Hopefully you guys found some products that you actually are very interested in wanting to try. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you guys are notified every single time that I upload a video. That is every Monday and Thursday. So till then, my friends, make sure to always stay positive, always say a prayer, and